Oh my goodness. So beautiful, James.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
I made it.
Yay! Wonderful to see you, Diane. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't know where to begin. Tell me, what am I looking at? I want it all. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
Well, we want to offer different artists in different price points and different types of materials. So some of the artwork we have up are original pieces.
I want
Like this
her.
piece right here. This
It's
is
almost like
original.
3D.
Yes, because it's floated on a glass and it's sitting forward. And this is the original Michael Horner piece. So some of them are reproductions, some of them are originals. Some of them are serial or limited editions. So it's different categories for where you're at, really like the buying spectrum. So it gives you different opportunities to start your own art collection.
Wow.
Lifted.
I do, and I feel very elegant. I feel special. I feel worthy in here. It really is an emotional experience.
Absolutely. And we need that for ourselves, but we need it for our children
That's
as well,
it.
right?
That's it. Our community, our people. Yes, sir. If I see something on the wall that I love and say, but I want to change the frame. I'll keep that matting, but I want to change the frame. Or are these, no, this is as is, but we can find you a print that we can play with.
Everything is functional and optional.
Okay.
We have some master framers, my father's been framing for 30 years. Clint, the gentleman you met, he's been framing for probably over 25 years.
Wow.
And we do really museum quality framing. We have some pieces hanging in the Detroit Institute of Arts.
All right, Met Galleries, okay.
This place is set up also to work with interior designers.
Yes.
So interior designers, beginning of next year, we'll start recruiting them. And it's set up so that they can, right now, if you do an interior design, they typically don't do any of the art, but they're doing all these designs.
Right.
So they have a client, they need art, so they end up having to do something else.
Sure.
So this way they can work with us and they can, get commissions on the project. They can help their customer pick out the interior, artwork, and we can do the art and the installation for them. They don't have to be bothered with that because they don't want to do it.
Do you try and service diverse artists, or is your thrust the African American artist?
Well, we built the place and I wanted it to be a place for Detroiters, the community, and really African kind of diaspora. Everybody's welcome and everybody's accepted, but we do realize that from the artist's perspective, we wanted to build a facility in a spot so that they can come and get mentorship and show their work where it might not be available for them in traditional establishments, So we wanted to really have an open, comforting environment so we can help grow in the community, young artists that are coming up.
Do you tend to outright purchase stuff and then you just reselling? Do you do some consignment too for people? How does that work?
So every situation is different. Sometimes it's outright purchase. Sometimes it is a consignment that we take in work, or we have shows for up-and-coming artists. So we're looking to work in more of a digital space for the future. So things like NFTs, digital canvassing, digital printing. We want to try to master that and help others that are interested in digitizing their artwork or having a broader exposure.
Are there multiple pieces that I would see in one frame, so to speak, when I take advantage of the digital art?
your own artwork on your phone. And if you go into a facility, home, or someplace else, you can take that artwork and put it up on any type of monitor.
It feels like a museum almost. I feel serious in here. I feel like I need to treasure. Was that part of your branding and the difference in Mac Gallery, that you wanted it to feel more like an experience for your customers as they come in?
Yeah, we want to be really the #1, African American gallery experience in America. And that's what my goal is. I want to be able to engage corporate clients.
Yes,
To be able to engage ambassadors, international clientele.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And I want the very finest and very best that our culture has to offer, and to be able to get that exposed.
James, you've done it. This place is stellar. It is beautiful. The chandelier, just the way that you've organized the artwork on the different walls. I am so impressed. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Damn, it's gorgeous in here. Well, I'm looking at your pricing even. That the piece I'm about to buy is much more affordable than I thought it would be. So you have a range. I mean, you try and make it that the average consumer could come in, and maybe that affluent consumer can come as well.
So what we're going to be moving towards in the future, like right here, we're still doing the framing, and we're still putting things together.
Okay.
We're still building out our e-commerce platform. But something that I want personally is I want a fine art gallery where it's nothing but original pieces. How do I invest? How do I make family trust? How do I purchase artwork that's going to ascend in value? Some of the best artists in the world, you want to be able to bring them in and be able to have a clientele that can,
access them. Yes.
Type of artwork.
I love your
I'm
vision.
excited about for myself.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about. We need each other. We really do. That group think is amazing. And then look where you're going with this. Awesome. Can you show me around a little bit more?
Absolutely.
Okay.
For more information, visit b3elevation.com.